Watch and burn.
Hey everybody. So again, the thumbnail led you here. I am just wondering, what is Bad Religion's best record? I mean, I think it's easy. In a sense, there's probably three that most people will signal out to. It'll be Suffer, No Control, and Against the Grain, which are three excellent choices. For me, I think my favorite record would probably be Against the Grain, but then No Control has so many awesome songs, and so does Suffer, and so does How Can Hell, and so does Generator, so does Stranger Than Fiction. The Grey Race has a couple of these. I think my least favorite Bad Religion records that's a lot easier. I would argue Age of Unreason and The Grey Race, as well as The New America. Those three are probably my least favorite Bad Religion records, sorry. Now, I have to say another thing. Probably another fan favorite is probably Into the Unknown. The record that broke the band up briefly. Into the Unknown, it wasn't bad. It was like Bad Religion's attempt at doing Pink Floyd. And it just wasn't their thing. Like, personally, I didn't think Into the Unknown was awful. I just didn't think it fit the band at all. It's like they were just trying too many new things all at once. True North had its moments. True North wasn't bad. New Maps of Hell was absolutely wicked. The Process of Belief was absolutely wicked. No Substance was a... Because, see, the thing with No Substance was, that's when Graffin's voice changes. Because on The Grey Race, he sounds like Greg Graffin from Bad Religion that we all grew up knowing and loving. But then, as of No Substance, his voice got grittier. It got more, not hoarse, I suppose, but it got a little thicker. And so things changed within the band from that point forward. But I also really like No Substance. The State of the End of the Millennium Address is on there. At the Mercy of Imbeciles is on there. The Biggest Killer in American History. So No Substance was a cool record too. But I think overall, I'm going to have to go with... I know I should probably go with Against the Grain because I maintain Against the Grain tattooed down my right arm. But Against the Grain is a badass record. But then again, No Control is absolutely flawless too. So I don't really know what my favorite is. I think, you know what? I'm just going to say it's Suffer, No Control, and Against the Grain. But then no, I can't really do that because How Could Hell Be Any Worse was absolutely perfect too. And Generator was wicked too. And I mean, Recipe for Hate was their non-punk record. It was sort of like their rock, country-ish record, I guess. So I never really loved Recipe for Hate, but American Jesus is on there, and Skyscraper's on there, and Struck a Nerve is on there. What other record of theirs do I just not love? Again, The New America. Jesus, I love my computer. I miss my old Bad Religion. I ran up to the mall. I ran up to the record store at the mall in the rain to buy that. Whenever that happens to me, the record usually tanks. I ran up in the rain to buy Metallica's Black Album too, and I hate that record. So... maybe me running up to buy records in the rain just isn't a good idea. But look, I'm getting out of here. So what is your favorite Bad Religion record? What is Bad Religion's best record? What is their least best record? What is their worst record? What's their best song? What's their worst song? Don't forget to let me know in the comments. This video ran way too long, and for that I apologize. I'm getting out of here. Have a good night.